Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I am continuing my Super Bowl menu item, guys, and I'm all about giving them finger foods, and this is another one you could add. This is some cheesy chicken sliders, and this doesn't take long to put together at all. So let's jump into this video, and I'm going to show you exactly how I got it done. Okay guys, so for this recipe, I'm going to be using some chicken tenderloins. And I have me some sliced Gouda cheese. And I'm going to be using 1 egg. And my seasonings for this, I'm going to be using some hot sauce. I need another bottle of hot sauce. And I'm going to be using, this is some Cajun seasoning. Some garlic powder. And I have my Uncle Steve shake, the bird shake. And I'm going to be using a little seasoning salt. Some black pepper. And I'm going to be topping these with some of my sliced pickles. And this is actually a dip, guys, a queso dip, if I'm not mistaken, called desert peppers, but it's not really spicy. This has a really good flavor, so I'm going to be using that. All right, so the first thing I did was I went on ahead and got my chicken all washed up, patted dry. Now I'm just going to come in and season this up with all of my seasonings. You can definitely use whatever you would like to use. So I added my black pepper. Now I'm adding my garlic powder to it. All right, once I get that added, then I'm going to come in and add my Uncle Steve shake. All right, then I'm going to add some Cajun seasoning to it. Excuse me, this is my seasoning salt. All right, now I'm going to add the Cajun seasoning to it. All right, and you want to season these well, guys. You want to make sure that your chicken has a lot of flavor. So I'm just going to turn that over, season the other side. And once I got the other side seasoned, I just want to kind of move these to one side. All right, then I'm going to come in with my egg. Now, guys, you could move that little whatever you call that little white thing. Some people call it I'm having a brain cramp. But whatever it is, you could remove that. Some people do, but I don't go through all of that because I think the way I fry my chicken, that kind of becomes irrelevant. So I'm just going to get a little egg in here, get 1 egg in here, I should say, and some hot sauce. And then I'm going to add some more of my Cajun seasoning to it. All right, then I'm going to add just a little water, a couple tablespoons to thin this out. And you just give it a good mix like that to get all of that combined together. And that's going to be my batter for my chicken. And I'm just going to let these sit inside of this batter for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I am going to flour them. And we are going to be ready to fry. Alright guys, I will be back once I am ready to put these in the grease. Okay guys, what I want to tell you also is once you floured your chicken, just put it on a plate or on a rack or something and just let it sit for maybe about 5 minutes before you actually fry it. That's going to help make sure that your flour really sticks to the chicken and doesn't fall off. All right, so I have some vegetable oil hot here, and I'm just going to come in and drop these chicken in. I'm not going to cook all of them one time. I don't want to crowd the pan. So I'm only going to put in 4 of these to begin with. All right, so once I get this 4th one in, I'm going to let those just cook for maybe about 5 minutes on one side, and then I'll come back and give it a turn. Okay, I am back. Let's go ahead and give these a turn. It doesn't take white meat long to cook at all. And the worst thing you could do with these is overcook it and just have it turn really hard and rubbery. So I'm just going to flip these once, maybe twice. And when I come back, they are going to be looking exactly like this. And they are ready to come out. Looking nice and golden brown like I want them to look. All right, so let me get these out. I don't know why I'm still flipping it. I was supposed to just take it out. Now I'm going to just get these out, and then I'll get my second batch in, and I'll be back when those are ready to come out. All right, guys, so this is my last batch coming out of the grease now. And all of these fried up perfectly for me, so we're just going to get these out and set these aside, let them drain on my wire rack. And when I come back, we're going to assemble our sliders, and then I'm going to do a taste test. Okay, so this is the bread this is the Hawaiian rolls that I'm going to be using for these. I almost used these in my other video for the meatballs, and then I realized, nope, I have that for the chicken sliders, as one of them came apart, but you're just going to set that right back there. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to add some mayo to this. And you can put anything on this that you would like, but I like to just kind of keep it simple. And that's Duke's mayonnaise, guys. Come on now, you know me by now. It's Duke's and only Duke's. So I just want to get that mayo all over this. All right. Then I'm going to come and just put a little bit over on this other end. All right. Now I'm going to come in and add my Gouda cheese slices to this. And guys, I am going to be putting this in the oven for a few minutes also, just to let my cheese melt really good. Still got the paper on the cheese. Come on, can you get it together? All right, once I get that slice down, then I'm just going to take one more slice and just break it in half and put that on the edge of it. All right, then I'm going to start adding my chicken on the top of it. And these tenderloins were huge. I mean, I haven't really seen large tenderloins like this in a while. Alright, so I'll get all of that down, and then I will be back once this is ready to go in the oven. Alright guys, so these are ready to go in the oven now. And I'm just topping it with some more cheese. I just kind of break the cheese in half and put those scripts on the top. And this is going to go in the oven 375 for about 10 minutes. Alright, so this is out of the oven now. And my cheese has melted a little bit. And now I'm just going to come in and place a couple slices of pickle on the top. Get back up there. Alright, and once I get that on the top, then I'm going to add a little bit of this queso dip. Now, guys, you could serve this on the side as an actual dip, but I actually like it right on top of the sandwich. So I'm just going to come in and just put a little of this over the top, and that really kind of just adds another depth of flavor to these sliders. And I really think that your guests are going to absolutely love these once they try it. Alright, so I'll do the rest, and then I'm going to be back and give this a taste test for you guys. Alright, guys. It's time to give this a taste test. Some nice chicken tenders here. Ooh, look at that. Nice and cheesy. Nice and soft. Oh, see that? Alright, let's give this a taste. That dipping sauce tastes like the Big Mac sauce. Man, but that chicken has so much flavor. It's so moist. Then you got that little tanginess from the pickle. That's good. One more bite. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Definitely add these sliders to your Super Bowl menu. I think finger foods are great for the Super Bowl. This isn't the Last Supper. Jesus and Mary Magdalene and all. So, but anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe if you are new, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And until next time, guys, peace.